Hey everyone, my tulip poplar trees are here. Finally, it's been a long time coming, but I'm so excited to have them. They were buy one, get one free, so I have 2 of them. We're gonna pot them up. I'm gonna chat with you a little bit about them. And the main reason why I got them is because it's a favorite, from what I hear, of the eastern tiger swallowtail for a host plant. And I want to get those caterpillars in my garden. I like to use these deep grow pots for potted trees. And I happen to have 2 available, which is good, but I do need to pick up some more of these next time I go to Lowe's. And I'm going to use a combination of potting soil. I'm going to dig up a little soil from my garden because they do like a sandy soil. And potting soil doesn't tend to be a sandy soil. So I'm just going to kind of do a little mix for them. All right, I got that soil to mix in. I'm going to grab my potting soil. It's my last bag, so I'm going to have to go shopping. All right, pots are ready. I also scraped up some leaf matter. Let me show you. Like the top of this soil down here, it's got some leaves and, just normal stuff that falls on the ground and decomposes. So it'll get that fall feeling in the pot, like all that stuff is there. Because these are trees that go dormant. They have a period of dormancy, and they're deciduous, which means they drop their leaves, and they were shipped as bare roots. So they're very interesting. They just look like sticks. I have ordered bare roots before from a company called Van Zyverden, and I've ordered bare root swamp milkweed from them. This was years ago, but they grew just fine. Now this company, which is the TN Nursery I've been talking about, this was my first order from them. I have placed a second order that does have some bare root swamp milkweed in it. So when that gets here, of course, I will let you see it and we'll watch it and see how it grows. So I'm going in to grab the trees. So this is how they arrived. They were buy one, get one free. I don't know if they're still having that sale or not. And then there's some like shredded paper in there with them. Tulip poplar tree, and there are 2 of them. So we're gonna go plant them in the pots. And this is hopefully the magic I'm gonna need to add to my butterfly garden to get those eastern tiger swallowtails in here more prominently, because the wild black cherry trees that I have aren't quite doing it. And this is supposed to be their most favorite, the most popular. I don't know, we'll find out. And in case you're wondering, it is a Florida native plant as well. So yay. These are the ones I told you a few videos ago that they sent me an email that they were going to dig up. So these were actually in the ground on their property. Oh my gosh, there's a monarch, y'all. Oh my goodness, yay! This is the only butterfly I've seen today. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. I saw a long-tailed skipper. Oh, how fabulous. Ooh, it looks like a female too. Ooh, 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 ooh. Beautiful. It looks so funny with all the little papers stuck on it. So I'm gonna go get all those off. And there we go, 2 bare roots. Now, when I put these in the pot, right where the little swelling is, that part you want above the ground. So you want to put the soil line kind of like right there. Let me show you. I have a maple tree that looks that way. Actually, this one's even further out. And I kept filling in the soil and then it kept coming back out. And then I realized, I guess you want to be that way. This is a little red maple tree that I have potted. It's a host plant also. The red maple is a host plant to the Cecropia moth, as is my tulip poplar. My tulip poplar is a host to Oh, I see a gold fritillary. My tulip poplar, the new ones, are host to multiple moth species. A cecropia, there's a tulip poplar silk moth that is its only host. I'm not sure if that one comes to Central Florida. The IO moth, the Luna moth. I feel like there's another one. I'll let you know. I missed two big moths for the tulip poplar. The polyphemus. Oh my gosh, I forgot the other one already. The polyphemus and Promethea. So, you know, when I originally ordered monarch butterflies just flying right in front of me, guys. I'm loving it. You know, when I first ordered this tree, I only wanted one, but it was buy one, get one free, so I ended up with two. But because there's so many moths that host on it as well, I'm kind of glad I got two, and I hope they both do well in their pots. Time will tell. All right, speaking of that, let's go get them in their pots. And let me tell you, this is going to be one of the easiest tree plantings ever. I mean, are you kidding me? It's simple as that. And then, let's see, let me move that over a little bit so that root, there we go. And then just tucking the soil around it. Now, you do want to make sure there's not air. So I like to really punch down the soil just to make sure that the roots are all really nicely tucked in. And then see, I have this a little bit above. And then I need to give it a big drink, although this potting soil is still soaking wet because it got rained on. But I'm still going to give it a drink. And then I'll just set these back here. I'm not going to put them out in my garden because, you know, right now they're sticks. I have my other stick trees back here in my work area, and they'll go hang out with those guys until they're ready to come out into the main garden when they get their spring leaves. All right, we're ready to go. Just tuck that in there. I made a little sign for it. Look, it's got all the names of the guys that host on it. There's more, but these are the main ones. So that way I don't have to look it up every time. I think I'm going to do this for all of my potted trees. What a good idea. The Sweet Bay Magnolia is the host of Tiger Palomedes, Spice Bush Swallowtails, and the Sweet Bay Silk Moth. The Red Bay, Palomedes, and Spice Bush Swallowtails. Look at this beauty. You know what? I wonder if this one just declosed and if it's one of the ones from my garden, because I've had monarch caterpillars in my garden for a bit, and this could easily be one that just maybe eclosed today, which is so encouraging. She is beautiful. The red maple I talked about earlier, I only told you one of them, but it's also the Imperial Polyphemus rosy maple and the Cecropia, like I said. My sassafras tree, spicebush, tiger, palamedes, swallowtails, Promethea, Imperial Io, and silk moths. The wafer ash, giant swallowtail, the wild black cherry tree, which is almost completely gone to dormancy for this year. It hosts the red spotted purple, eastern tiger swallowtail, cherry gall azure, viceroy, Cecropia, Promethea, Polyphemus, small-eyed sphinx, wild cherry sphinx, and banded tussock moths. That's a lot, and there's more, y'all. This is a fabulous tree to add to a butterfly garden, and it does very well in a pot. Y'all look who, actually there's two. There's one here, there's one over there. And the monarch's still over, oh my gosh, the monarch's over in the milkweed garden. Oh yes, we're getting more eggs. Oh, there's two monarchs. Oh my gosh, what a great day. There's one laying eggs and there's one over here in the pentas garden. And I saved the best tree for last. Of course, this is my common pawpaw tree. Host to the zebra swallowtail. Woohoo! So as I got these guys all signed up, I arranged them all here together. It's like their own little display. Look how cute they all are. Now they all have their signs, and when I talk about any of them, I can just remember because, you know, some of them are host to one and not the other. Some of them are host to 5. Some of them are host to 1. It can get confusing. So having them all in their own little space will be kind of nice. I love it. And I love that there's butterflies in my garden today. Y'all, it's your lucky day because I just got a package. Woohoo! This is an order from a place I've never ordered from before. So let's just go ahead and unbox it real quick while we're talking about plants I ordered. And yeah. So this is from a company called Eden of Wings. And actually one of you all told me about it. I don't even remember what I ordered. Okay, this is interesting because I don't recognize this. So that's super exciting. What did I order? Hang on, let me get... Well... Okay, here we go. Thank you for supporting our small business. This is from Deltona, Florida. I love it. Eden of Wings is the name of the company. Oh, this is my sugarberry. Sugarberry. Oh, this is perfect because it's a tree. This couldn't have happened more perfectly because I'm doing my tree video. And this is another host plant tree. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get it out and then I'll chat about it. Look at the nice big pot it's in. So I had talked to Catherine about one of these at the nectary, but theirs were like super tall. And I said, I need a small one. And then one of you suggested this nursery to look at for other things. And I noticed they had a sugarberry on it. So I went ahead and got it. All right, let me dig it out. All right, well, that was easy. Just pulled right out of the box. Look how cute this little thing is. Oh my gosh, I want to go pot it up. I think I used my last 2 grow pots. I'm going to go look around, see if I can't find another one. Because, you know, sometimes I surprise myself and have things stashed. Y'all, it was meant to be. I found one. Like, this whole thing was meant to be. My sugarberry arriving today. It just came, like, was delivered moments ago when I was finishing my potted tree video. I mean, are you kidding me? I love it when things like that happen. So this pot was holding up my Bahama Senna that got knocked over during Hurricane Milton, but I found something else to hold it up, and now I have a grow pot. Let's get this baby potted, and then I'll let you know what butterflies it is the larval host for. Okay, I've got it potted up and settled in the potted tree garden, and it's got some butterflies that I haven't ever seen, and that's why I've been wanting to add this one. I just, forgot why I ordered it, but I knew there was a good reason if it showed up. So it's settled right in. Let's go see, and I've got it sign ready. There's already a little pollinator interested in it, and there was a wasp on it too. Like, I just put it here, and there's already little things flying around. That's a good sign, y'all. Okay, sugarberry, ready? Hackberry Emperor, Morning Cloak, American Snout, Tawny Emperor, and the question mark. Oh my gosh, what a fabulous addition to my butterfly garden. Welcome home, little plant. Welcome home. So, on that note, this is probably my last video going up before Thanksgiving. So I want to take a minute and say happy Thanksgiving, all of my viewers in the United States. I hope you have a wonderful holiday week, and I will see you at my next video, which will either be Thanksgiving night or Friday. We'll see what happens. Until then, enjoy time with your family, enjoy time with your friends, just enjoy time, and tap the like button. Bye, everyone.